A San Antonio Police Department officer is charged with injuring his girlfriend. Regulators take more action against USAA Bank. And Planned Parenthood South Texas expands its Alamo City services. This is your Express Briefing podcast for Monday, February 18th. Subscribe to this and other free content at expressnews.com/podcasts. And get each day's top news and sports headlines delivered to your inbox at expressnews.com/newsletters. Sunday, a San Antonio police officer was arrested and charged with assault after allegedly pushing and injuring his girlfriend. Police say 41-year-old Stephen Melton had an argument with his girlfriend, during which she was pushed and fell to the ground, sustaining visible injuries to her head. Following the incident, the 11-year veteran of the force was placed on administrative leave and had been assigned to patrol at the Eastside substation. Melton is now charged with Class A misdemeanor assault causing bodily injury. Police Chief William McManus says Internal Affairs will conduct an administrative review, and the case will also be brought to the Bexar County District Attorney's Office for possible criminal prosecution. Officer Melton is the second SAPD officer arrested this year. On January 7th, Detective Daniel Pooh, also an 11-year veteran, was arrested on a domestic violence charge. Federal regulators have taken action against USAA Federal Savings Bank for the second time this year. The Office of the Comptroller of Currency regulates banks and recently issued a cease and desist order against USAA for engaging in unsafe or unsound banking practices. USAA says the latest action by the OCC is unrelated to a $3.5 million civil penalty and $12 million in restitution the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau ordered the bank to pay last month in order to settle charges it violated banking laws. But despite those monetary damages, USAA Bank neither admitted nor denied the CFPB's findings in agreeing to settle. USAA serves members of the military, veterans, and their families, with about 12.8 million members at the end of 2018. Last year, USAA Bank generated slightly more than $1 billion in net income, up more than $250 million from 2017, with about 6,600 full-time employees. And following the recent closure of an abortion clinic in southeast San Antonio, one of the city's two remaining abortion providers is expanding services at its near downtown location, with Planned Parenthood South Texas now offering abortion services at its clinic on San Pedro Avenue near Tobin Hill. The change comes weeks after Whole Woman's Health, the provider that spearheaded court battles against Texas abortion laws, announced it had shuttered its southeast San Antonio clinic at the end of 2018 due to a lack of business. The closure left the city with only two abortion providers, Planned Parenthood South Texas and Alamo Women's Reproductive Services. Planned Parenthood South Texas began seeing patients at the San Pedro location in April 2017 after relocating from space it was renting nearby on West Ashby Place. The organization says last year the location served nearly 2,800 patients, with care that included more than 3,700 tests for sexually transmitted diseases, more than 500 cervical cancer screenings, and the distribution of more than 5,100 contraceptive units. During the same time, its medical center clinic performed nearly 1,500 abortions. And that's your daily San Antonio Express briefing for Monday, February 18th. Subscribe to this and other free content at expressnews.com/podcasts.